Hello, everyone. I am Tracy Nicole, aka Trace Speaks, and I wanted to just sit with you for a little while, and I want to talk to you about why your story is important. It won't take long. I wanted to give you 5 reasons why your story is important. So bear with me as I may be looking down, but it doesn't mean I'm not engaged. It just means that I want to make sure that I am giving you these nuggets in the correct way and in the way that I wrote them. So, number 1, your story is important because your story has power. Your story has the power to break down barriers and inspire others to hope. Your story is your legacy. Oftentimes I tell people that telling your story is not for you, it's for somebody else. It's for somebody else to see themselves through you. It is your opportunity to create and build your foundation, to really execute and activate your purpose. And so that leads us to number 2. Your story reveals God's purpose for your life. It gives you a space for God to reveal his promises for you. And it also gives you an opportunity to go back to number 1. Go back so that others can also see his divine purpose for your life. I believe that everybody has the same purpose, and that's to go and to teach. And that is taken strictly from scripture, Matthew 28, 19 and 20. And so it says that we are to go and teach. Our Great Commission is to go and teach, and it's also to be a light. And people will be able to see your light if you're standing in your story authentically. Having authenticity in how you tell your story, being intentional in how you tell your story is really going to give your story power, right? So the first one, your story has power. The second one is your story reveals God's purpose for your life. The third is your story is a bridge. Going to the next level should be your ultimate goal. It's really all of our goals. And your story, when crafted and articulated with authority and intention, can get you a seat at the table that you never thought you could be at. It's important because you never know who's in the room. It might not be able to get you everything, but it can get your foot in the door, and that is everything. That's everything. Number 4, your story brings awareness. In order to get where you want to go and where your goals want to take you, you have to be able to understand where you came from. So that is really listening and reconciling your trauma. It could be talking to your family and getting family history so that you're able to tell the next generation. It really gives you an awareness to who you are and who you could become in the future. And the 5th one is your story is powerful and important because it gives you the thrill of the journey. It allows you to dream. It allows you to be a visionary. It allows you to put your goals into action. It helps you to activate. And so it is so dope to be able to have something happen to you. You think about it, you reconcile it, and then you change the trajectory of your life. You change your story. You rewrite your story so that others can't rewrite it for you. Audre Lorde has a quote that I love, and it says this: if I didn't define myself for myself, I would be crunched into other people's fantasies and eaten alive. And so what you don't want to do is let anybody else define you. You need to stand strong, stand up in who you are and who you want to become to ensure that your story is powerful. So let's recap. Number 1, your story has power. Number 2, your story reveals God's purpose for your life. Number 3, Your story is a bridge. It connects you. Number 4, your story brings awareness. It brings awareness. And number 5, the best part of your story is the thrill of the journey. So I really hope that this quick nugget will assist you with thinking about how you can use your story to achieve your goals. So if you are interested and want to talk more about how you can, number 1, tell your story, number 2, how you can craft your story, and then how can we get it into a tangible platform for you to share with your networks, please visit me at www.tracynicole.org, or you can email me at Tracy, Tracy, at Tracy, TracyNicole.org, Tracy at TracyNicole.org, and I will be happy to have a conversation with you. But until then, be sure that you are living each day to tell your story the way in which you want it to be heard. Bye.